I'm trying. I'm trying to stay positive. But when I see stuff like this, or even this, tell me, how can I not freak out? OpenAI did it again. They came out with this new AI tool called Sora. It's a text-to-video model. You give it a prompt and it generates a video based on that. Yeah, I know. And by the way, we should all get familiar with this text-to-video term because apparently it's here to stay. The public version of this kind of AI tech got better and better in the last 1 to 2 years. We got ChatGPT, Midjourney, or even dall-e, but we've never seen something like this until now. Okay, what can it actually do? Well, Sora can generate videos up to 1 minute while maintaining the visual quality of the user's prompt. It is able to understand not only what the user has asked for, but also how things exist in the physical world. Not only that, but it also has the ability to understand characters that express certain emotions. But of course, it has its own weaknesses at the moment. It still struggles with basic physics. It doesn't fully understand the relation between cause and effect. Like, for example, if someone would bite from an apple, the apple wouldn't appear bitten. It confuses left with right, this kind of stuff. People are arguing, or let's say debating. At the time of filming this, Sora is not available to the public yet, but the online community has split again, just like when ChatGPT came out. On the one hand, you have people saying, it's over, we're gonna lose our jobs. On Reddit, for example, someone said, AI has completely killed my artistic drive. I have no hope for a career in an art/creative field. But on the other hand, you have people saying, stop freaking out, it's just a tool. On Twitter, someone said, sorry, X, it's not Twitter, X. What is the expression the animal is supposed to convey here? That's not playfulness, neither is that curiosity, nor did it show any kind of reaction to the candle flame. I truly think this person is missing the point here, because that's like laughing at a 5-year-old that he can only do 3 push-ups while you can do 12. Dude, he's 5 years old. I'm not the one who said it first, but listen to this. This is the worst this technology will ever be. Let that sink in. Let's watch only a couple of videos generated by Sora and freak out together. Shall we? A litter of golden retriever puppies playing in the snow. Their heads pop out of the snow covered in. This is just a cute, simple video, and I'm sure if it was on your Instagram or Facebook feed while scrolling, you would have reacted like this.
Women don't know how to fall in love anymore, and here's why. Because they cannot admit to themselves that all—
It's a German study that showed, sorry ladies, but the number of silver—
Aww. A young man at his 20s is sitting on a piece of cloud in the sky, reading a book. Just a normal dude reading his book on a cloud like we all do sometimes. Yes, this also looks super realistic, but keep in mind this person does not exist and that sky was never captured like that. But from here on we start to see glitches and what Sora still has problems with. I really think it's important that we all train our eyes for this kind of stuff. First of all, there's something wrong happening with the book here. There seems to be more pages that can't physically be part of the same book. Also, considering how windy this looks, I mean, he's up there on a cloud, I think he should be holding the book with both hands. And also, maybe it's just me, but the more you rewatch this video, you notice he's doing something weird with his mouth. And his face has sudden changes of emotion. I don't know. It throws me off. A cartoon kangaroo disco dances. Now when we look at animations, I think it's super hard to tell if it was AI generated or not. At this stage, I think it's only professional animators that can tell. And if you think about it, you can't really complain about the laws of physics or whatever, because it's a cartoon, anything is allowed. I'm not a professional animator, but I can guarantee that this 10-second video will not only require a lot of time to make, but also a team of several people would have had to work on it. But check this out, there's a couple more. There's this fluffy creature jumping through the forest. There's these panda creatures running in a lab. Or this pirate ship sailing in a cup of coffee. But once in a while it also generates something like this, which gives you a laugh because obviously you can't run backwards on a treadmill. I invite you to go to openai.com/Sora to watch all the videos they've published and get amazed of what this technology can do. I have mixed feelings. What about you? Look, we can talk hours and hours about what industries Sora will disrupt, because it will, but in my opinion, the first businesses that are in danger are stock footage platforms. And I think actually MKBHD said the same thing.
Stock video generation is absolutely going to take a dent out of video licensing. Like, I can basically guarantee that. Like, logistically, why would anyone making something pay for footage of a house in the cliffs when they can generate one for free or for a small subscription price? Like, that is the real scary part of what this tool implies.
Stock footage platforms need to change their business model fast, like yesterday. All I know is that I'm super curious to see how things will look like in a year or two, but also what kind of limitations and regulations will Sora have when it will be released to the public later this year. We're almost done, but let's play an imagination game, you and I. In about 5 years or so, Sora reaches a level where if you give it a script, it pops out a movie. Or let's not stretch it that much, let's say a Super Bowl commercial. That's like what, 15-20 seconds? It's gonna get wild, guys. I'm really curious where a lot of you stand on this. Are you scared of where this is going? Are you excited to get to use it? Do you think a lot of us will lose our jobs? What's your take on this? Either way, it's becoming more and more obvious to me that a future job title will be AI prompt expert, having the skill to tell the AI exactly what you want out of it. But with that said, I would like to thank you for watching today's video. Please hit the like button if you've enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.